We were never really friends from the beginning. All of us, all my business partners. Hi.
Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Handle the Heat Africa.
With me, Lesotho Tlhabi, proudly brought to you by Have Wings at 27 Boxes in the trendy suburb of Melville.
Today's guest needs no introduction. I'm actually going to kind of make him tell his own story because it's so long. He's done so much over the last 20 years. But he does have friends today. Why don't you tell us who you've brought as your VIP guests and how do you guys all know each other?
Oh, wow. Let me start with this beautiful human being right here. This is my producer. This is my right hand. This is my everything. Yeah, without her, there would be no Parental Advisory Productions. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, so I needed her here to have my back. And I just had him to eat the wings. No, play. This is my younger brother.
Like younger brother isn't like younger brother or younger brother isn't the way people say on the streets.
Younger brother.
Hey, all right, good. I'm glad we have someone who also knows you well.
He doesn't look younger.
So basically, we're going to be talking and getting to know you through your friends, but the challenge is also to eat the wings.
And at Have Wings, we have selected our favorite flavors from all around our beautiful country to give you 5 mouth-watering options. As the questions get spicier, the wings get hotter.
Are you guys good with spicy food?
I like spicy food.
Yeah, I think he's ready.
You look so stressed. You can't stress before we try. We also have things to help you though, guys. Like you can either choose water, milk, or because this episode is brought to you by Clip Drift, we do have Clippies and Coke for you to like wash it down the heat. So what would you like to have in your glass before we begin?
I would like some milk.
Okay, you can take the milk.
Clearly, I already have some Clippies already, so I'm nice.
It's like barbecue. It's so nice. You're even gonna have a good time with it. So let's go.
Okay.
Oh, this is a nice interview. You know.
Yes,
All right,
food.
let's go.
So good. No one looks stressed.
It's a bit chilly though. It's
does
got
have a
some
little
little.
bit
Nah?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, how? You already starting us with chili?
You say barbecue.
It's a challenge also. It's a challenge.
What did you use to marinate this?
The lovely people at Have Wings did it, and the spices are behind you. We will take you through what they all are. So, Lungile, what do we call you?
Well, you see, if you have to ask.
I feel like you were Lungsta, and then you got grey hairs and stuff, and now you're Lungile. So please tell us how you got started in the industry. Like I know your journey, you started in ads and Channel O, but can you take some of our viewers who maybe don't know, don't have Google, don't have the internet, how you got started and to the point that you're at today?
Ooh, wow, such a long journey. I'm turning 40 this year, by the way.
40 years.
Ooh, right? So I
definitely
need to-
Uncle Lungile, because I'm not that old.
No, I started with the adverts and stuff. I persevered. I kept on keeping on, and then I was on a soapy, and then in a soapy I decided, yo man, this can't be my life. I need to do something with it. I took a chance. I started a company, and I met new friends, and now we making money. And now we all making money. Yeah.
So how did you actually get to working with Dumi? How did you get to join PUB?
I think Doomsday should answer this one.
So I actually met him through a mutual friend. They were working on a production together. And I just sent him a message. I was like, do you have anything for me? Because at the time I was working for a big company and there were cutbacks and stuff like that because of budgetary constraints. I sent him my paperwork. I met him the next day, but I started on that same day.
Wow.
And I've been there since.
How many years is this now?
2.
Okay, so you do know a few secrets. If we ask you some,
I don't think I know any.
I think he pays you well enough.
I don't think I know any.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, right here.
And so obviously you've known him from before this whole fame thing. Do you think he's changed much? Has he been the same?
He's changed for the better.
For the better.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, what was he like before? Because now, I mean, we are Papa, but I mean, I don't know if this is like a presenter thing or he's just this for.
Artist, not presenter. Artistry. Artistry.
You're not gonna make it, eh?
But you have to. That's the aim of the game. What was your favorite thing about him before, before the fame, and you know how has he changed for the better now?
Apart the fact that he pays me.
The favorite thing is that he pays you. Oh my god. Okay, guys, does he ever have like diva moments? You know, like has he ever used his celebrity? You know, used it for something other than work?
I still use them to get girls though, you know. This is my brother. He's famous. But they all want to be with him instead of me. I don't know why.
I mean, obviously we've seen him manipulate the system a bit, but nothing over the top. I mean, you get to walk into wherever, you know, at the restaurants, you know that no one's going to give you problems.
Yeah.
You know, you can get whatever you ask for, even if it's not allowed. Nothing over the top though. I mean, I don't know if he's done it to maybe throw a tantrum or whatever. I've never seen it happen, but definitely for like the cuter stuff in life. Like, yeah.
Okay, cool. Lungster, what have you most controversially used being Lungster to get out of?
Shoot my face.
Nothing illegal, but
My
just
face.
like what have you
face.
used to get out of trouble, or have you used it to get into like not paying a bill or?
I use it to get into a what's it called, a locked
Cul-de-sac.
no.
Definitely not a cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sacs are usually open.
In the States. And, you know, I didn't do the necessary pre-arrangements. So I just took off the hats and I put on the lights. I was like, yo, it's me, baby. I ain't trying to rob no one. It's me.
Do you know
and
what?
And they were like, yeah, I could get up on it. So the funny thing about this guy, he can't handle. He can't handle the heat.
But so far, you're actually really.
I'm waiting for the sweat.
He's hungry.
I'm waiting for the sweat.
I brought enough to
I can hear the breathing is a bit heavier, but there we go. Lungster, you had obviously 2 other partners with Pap, or 3 other partners. What had happened with Scoop leaving? Is there like a drama thing? Is it just like people had to do what they had to do?
Yeah, no. There's no drama. First and foremost, how we met. We were never really friends from the beginning. All of us, all my business partners. Oh, this is. Yeah. So we met in the industry. We recognized something similar to each other. We were like, yo, man, we would love to work with these kind of people. And then we worked and then we became really, really good friends and business partners. And then, you know, with that said, people have their dreams and aspirations. You know, you can't stop someone from trying to achieve whatever they achieved before you were there, you know. So that's what happened. We grew.
Okay.
Yeah, we grew.
I mean, I feel like this is like a definite Mr. South Africa answer, but I'll take it for now.
No, those guys are my friends till today. I became friends with them when I met them then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're my friends and they'll always be my business partner. We might even start another business.
In terms of like all the work that Lungster's done, is there anything that you guys have ever watched and been like, what the fuck is this though? Like it's not good.
This one is the bonus question. It's a
Because
bonus.
obviously now we all love each other, we're all fans, it's all great. But like, have you guys ever switched on the TV and told him like, bro,
not really
leave this
though,
thing?
because with the work that we do, we put so much thought behind it, and we would like showing on TV what we'd like people to see. You know, so we're trying to watch our own shows. So we work hard into making them a reality. And now that people get it, when it trends on Twitter, we're like, damn, we actually did a good show.
Yeah.
That's why I only watch my shows on TV. then I Netflix.
Like a low-key shine for yourself. A flex, yes. But I heard you now. I was watching your podcast with Mac G the other day, and you said, you know, when you were on Rhythm City, a few of your friends were just like, it ain't working. You gotta cut this thing. You're not gonna work on Rhythm City. So is this true? Like, did you have friends who were just like, let's try other avenues? Like
Yeah. Actually, I met a friend on Rhythm City who I was acting alongside. Kamalake Humat. Yeah, well,
the director. Shout out to the director.
so I'm acting along this guy. He's a seasoned actor, you know, after, you know, he got the bells and whistles and everything. Here comes this presenter, like you want to call it, trying to act. He's like, yo, bruh. So we had a nice period for like 6 months when he was like, no, bruh, you are just a presenter. Why are you? And then we grew. I like people telling me my faults so that I can work on them, right? Yeah. Because if I don't know, I'm not gonna. So yeah, my homie was like, yo, work on this, work on that, work on that. And eventually, after 6 years, he said, yeah.
6 years?
Yeah. He said, you're an actor now. And that was so fulfilling for me, you know? Yeah.
Whilst you're eating this one, I want to know who have been your best co-stars and best people to work with, and who have you maybe been like, I never want to see this person again?
Well, first and foremost, I'm very honored to be working alongside these human beings. They do so much for me, right? Yeah, these people sitting here and not being able to eat this, but I'm so honored to have them on my side. So I need to give them their.
Thank you.
Yeah. I already mentioned Matli, so he's like, yo, dog, you need to mention me, you know. I've worked with the likes of Tando Tabete, Mabato Munsu. I've worked with the biggest of the biggest, you know, and I keep on learning from them, and yeah, I love it.
Sex. This is nice though.
Oh, this one at least. Oh, I thought it was gonna be fire. Okay.
I mean, it's still hot, but
Okay, so it's less than number 3.
I think I spoke too soon.
You see, it's one of those late releases. Hold on. My ear's getting blocked. Who that you've worked with, maybe in the industry, have you been like, you know, if this person's name is on a call sheet, I don't want none of this smoke, or like, I just hated this experience?
I never hated no experience. I learned from every experience, but to be honest with you, Thomas Gumete.
You did not like working with him as friend?
I want to work with him more. Yeah, I think he's amazing. I think he's got a lot to give to the game. I think it's only just gonna grow my artistry, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping him here. That's why he's my business partner.
You're showing out all your businesses, it's fine. Guys, before we try the last wing, I hope you guys are all good. What does food mean to you? Like when you guys get together and you're chowing, what are you usually doing? What is your favorite thing to eat together?
Funny question, because we actually do a lot of eating together at the office. Be it in my office when they come in, I love it when they do because they pay most of the time. But even when they're not there, just amongst the team, we'll normally just sit and have food together. So what they like to eat, which they've gotten me into, which I would have never eaten before, but is my intro.
Shout out, boy.
That's the most common thing that we would share together. When I'm with the bosses, it's like no bougie, it's like
You can't find that on Uber Eats. And for you, like, what do you enjoy sitting around and eating with your friends?
Till I love food, you know. I came here to put you guys out of business. But I can't, because the food is too hot.
Guys, I'm so proud of you guys. You are all doing so well. And you said you were good at those things.
I am, but I can feel a sweat.
Condensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, so let's try the last ring. We're almost done. You've made it so far. I'm so proud of this team.
I can't feel my lips. Why aren't you eating?
Because I have to
We've been eating.
Well, wings are even different. They don't have the thing.
Your wings don't have nothing, huh?
Our wings have a lot inside.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man.
Even my eyes are sweating.
They really actually are.
Listen.
You're crying.
Hassan.
You're not gonna make
I didn't have breakfast today. They told me that we're having wings.
Exactly. And look how we feed you on the show. We didn't just call you here to like talk about your friend. We called you here to eat and enjoy a special lunch cooked by the team at Have Wings. This is my gift to you and Cliff. So what are you working on in 2021? What can we look forward to from Lungstar, from the team at PAP?
There's quite a bit happening. We're working on Rough Back Season 5 right now, which will TX around April.
I think you guys got my letter. I did apply.
Oh, yeah? Who are you trying to get?
It's an ex of mine.
Yeah? Oh, did he do you wrong? Huh?
No, I did not write to Lungstar.
But we can handle it.
Oh, you can help me?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I will write. I will write the letter. I'll send it.
And then, what else?
There is another reality show in the loops. I won't give away too much details because obviously contracting and all of those. And
Movies?
so exciting, please. I can't speak about those movies either. Movies and drama.
So you guys are going a more scripted stuff this year.
We're doing everything. We're doing everything because we can. This is our calling, right? So we're not letting any leaves unturned. We've got a script called Exit Plan. I'm gonna give them the
Just a little.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's gonna
It's
be able
called
to.
Exit Plan. You know, me and my homeboy have been working on it. It's gonna be a 5-part. Cool. You might see it in your best streaming service, whatever, you know. But we're coming out. Yeah.
And then are you going to be more in front of the camera this year? Because we've seen you obviously on home ground and you've got a couple of things that you're in front of, but it seems like you've been more behind the scenes recently. So are you going to be in front of the scenes? We're going to see more of Lungstar this year?
If it allows, yes, you know, but I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. I'm not worried about being in front. I'm just worried about the concepts being there. So whether I'm in front or behind, it doesn't matter for me as long as the concepts live, you know. So we'll see, or whatever it is, it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you guys good?
No,
There's so much, yeah, don't touch your eyes because
Got it.
fire burning in the eyes.
Okay, are we done?
Yes, but
Yeah.
you can't run away yet because
No, we need to run.
we
We
can't
need
run.
to, yo.
We need to see. We need to see you enjoy the last wing.
I'm done.
You can see. You can.
Oh, so we also saw obviously your lovely little child on set. How do you balance that? Because I mean, you know, it was a tough thing to be like, okay, daddy has to work now, and how do you navigate that kind of thing?
For me, I don't. That's my reality. And if my other reality doesn't fit in with that, then yeah, that's my first priority. I don't have to balance.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Is there anything you guys want to plug? I mean, obviously you plugged some of the things that we can look forward to from PAP, but in terms of personal things to look forward to.
I mean, for me, sorry, Carl, I'm sweating, my lips are burning.
It's okay.
For me personally, I think I'm looking forward to working on a more diverse portfolio, which we're going to be doing this year. Ever since I have been back, we have done only sort of short form drama and the reality stuff. So I'm really keen and excited to be able to do something new and sort of tap into more platforms. Yeah, I think it's going to be a very good year.
And Tuma, any last shout outs to the babies, the girls? Lungstar, is there any last thing you want to say for us to like look forward to or to watch out for?
Let it join the man's. Annie.
Yo, poison. Askies. Tomsy.
Negative. I'm waiting. I'm looking out for you.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay
looking
now.
out for.
I mean, look, I'm
Yeah.
already doing things outside of
Yeah,
Kel, so I'm happy.
yeah. I'm looking out for the new. I'm looking out for what's gonna be exciting in the industry, right? I'm so excited about it. And I know my team is. They will tell you this if they weren't so. Yeah, we're just excited about what's about to happen. You know, we've got so much talent, we've got so much ambition, we've got so much. Yeah, we're going there. So just look out for the new.
And if there's any way where anyone can follow you guys, what are your handles, social media, what's?
The guy who's dying is the best person to give you that answer.
His eyes are watering. Guys, what are you doing to my little nicks?
Instagram, pap_SA. We post all our promos and everything there. If there's a new show, you'll find it on there as well. Twitter, same. Yeah.
He's crying.
I know.
He's actually crying. No, it is hectic. I'm even, I told you he's not good with the spicy stuff. I told you, he's
He
not.
was so okay whilst it was happening. It's the fact that it's only setting in.
It's the after
Don't cry.
effect.
Don't cry.
It's hectic. It's
I can't
hectic.
feel my lips, my tongue.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry. I mean, you guys are such good sports. So, because Thomas challenged you to do this whole thing, who would you like to challenge next? Who should we call here to do this happen?
Cool. I've got a few people that I'd like to challenge, and I'm sure my partners also have a few people. I'm gonna mention three. You mentioned three. You mentioned three, right? Okay. Let's go. Matli Zwagala. Matli Mwapel. Yeah, Gwalwena. Hey, Zwagala. Kateko Mabaso. Zwagala. Henry Dikhadi. Well, DP, Daddy, or whatever you know him by, he goes, Zwagala. I'm done.
Okay, so my friends, I challenge this way. My friends, I challenge Thando Tabete, Dineo Mogeti, Kanyam Kangisa.
I challenge Mtunzi
Zwagala.
Zwagala boy uzoshiso. This is Western Hell.
Come on, Black Boy Flash. Where you at? Huh?
Kuma is in hell right now. Who else?
Tio?
No, Pabi, and also Dimpo.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This has been so much fun. It's so nice to get to know your friends, to me and Kuma. Thank you for agreeing to come here today.
It's only a pleasure. Thank you for hosting us and feeding us hot wings.
I hope you guys survive later. I mean, there's more milk, there's more water. And I mean later as in don't be fighting in the bathroom because wow, sometimes the way it goes in is the way it goes out. But thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Handle the Heat. We'll see you next time on our next episode. And to those who these three have challenged, watch out because we're coming for you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yanyiwa. Akushubile, Jada.